Imagine a team filled with global superstars, Mbappe, Vinicius, Bellingham, yet still getting humiliated by their arch rivals. Real Madrid, a club known for dominance, suddenly looks like a collection of individuals, not a unit. But what if the answer isn't another superstar, but a new coach with the soul of Madrid? Real Madrid are in crisis, at least by their standards. Despite an all-star squad, cracks have emerged. Defensive chaos, tactical confusion, and losing 4 El Clasicos on the spin. All of this has led to them losing their grip on last season's trophies, the UEFA Champions League and La Liga. But history tells us something important. When Real Madrid stumble, they bounce back stronger. And now they're betting on XABI Alonso, the elegant midfield maestro turned managerial sensation, to bring unity and trophies back to the Bernabeu. History has a funny way of repeating itself, and this is especially true at Real Madrid. Whenever they've hit a rough patch, they've never been afraid to make bold moves. Let's rewind to a little over a decade ago. The team was under pressure, the fans were restless, and the media was in a frenzy. In the midst of that chaos, the club made a controversial decision to appoint Zinedine Zidane, a legendary player but an unproven manager, to take over. What followed was nothing short of iconic. Zidane, with no prior top-level coaching experience, led Madrid to an astonishing 3 consecutive Champions League titles. He brought order, unity, and most importantly, belief. The kind of belief only someone who truly understands the DNA of the club can bring. Fast forward to today, and we find ourselves in a familiar situation. The squad is glamorous, the expectations are sky high, but the system fractured. And now the club appears ready to make another bold move, placing their trust in another former player, just like they did with Zidane. This time it's XABI Alonso, a midfield genius with a quiet fire and a deep footballing brain. And everything suggests he might just be the perfect man for the job. If you like this content, it doesn't cost you anything to subscribe to the channel, but it would mean the world to us. So please hit that subscribe button and give this video a like. Thank you. Let's talk about Real Madrid's recent shortcomings. The addition of Mbappe added firepower this season. Bellingham has been a sensation. Vini Jr. a Ballon d'Or contender. But what's missing is chemistry, a shared tactical identity, and dynamic fluidity. Matches often look like solo performances stitched together. You see moments of brilliance, yes, but rarely a consistent game plan. The defence has looked vulnerable in transition. The midfield, despite its talent, lacks cohesion, especially since Toni Kroos retired. And the attack often relies too heavily on individual creativity rather than structured build-up. They're scoring goals, yes, but also conceding far too many. The balance is off. Losing 3-2 and 4-3 to Barcelona demonstrates this perfectly. Even the biggest teams hit rough patches, but what's concerning is the pattern. Real Madrid have historically thrived not just on star power, but on elite coaching, minds like Del Bosque, Mourinho and Zidane. Coaches who bring identity and organisation. Current coach Carlo Ancelotti can be mentioned here too, but this season it's exactly what they've been lacking, which is why a change feels not only necessary, but inevitable. A former Real Madrid midfielder, a Champions League winner, a player who carried elegance, intelligence and leadership on the pitch. But what's even more impressive is the way he's transitioned from playing to coaching with astonishing success. In just one season, he guided Bayer Leverkusen to a stunning domestic double, winning both the Bundesliga and DFB Pokal, and came heartbreakingly close to completing an historic treble with a run to the Europa League final, eventually losing to Italian side Atalanta. His work in Germany not only earned him silverware, but global recognition as one of the most exciting young coaches in modern football. In his first full season with Bayer Leverkusen, XABI Alonso led a complete transformation of the club. Under his guidance, the team went on an extraordinary unbeaten run in the Bundesliga, surpassing giants like Bayern Munich to claim the league title for the first time in Leverkusen's 120-year history. His impact extended beyond the league as he guided the team to victory in the DFB Pokal German Cup. This with an exciting style of attacking football, complete with some memorable comebacks. The club also reached the UEFA Europa League final, coming close to securing an historic treble. Alonso's influence was clear in every aspect, from the structured pressing game to the confidence he's instilled in each player. His ability to turn a modest squad into one of Europe's most feared sides was a remarkable achievement that echoed across the footballing world. Since taking over at Bayer Leverkusen, Alonso has completely transformed the German side. He inherited a struggling team and turned them into Bundesliga champions, unbeaten across an entire season. He didn't just win, he dominated. His Leverkusen team played structured, intelligent football. High pressing, precise passing, seamless transitions from defence to attack, all hallmarks of modern tactical excellence. He didn't rely on individual brilliance. He built a system that made every player better. The result, a domestic cup double and an almost flawless campaign that had them on the edge of that historic treble. What makes Alonso's approach so appealing is his balance. He's not wedded to one formation, he adapts, he reads the game, he empowers his players while demanding discipline. And above all, he brings calm, the kind of calm that only a deep thinker, a man who understands pressure at the highest level, can provide. Something Real Madrid are lacking right now. It's impossible not to draw parallels between XABI Alonso and Zinedine Zidane. Both were elegant midfielders who orchestrated games with their intelligence. Both were loved and respected in the Madrid dressing room. Both started their coaching careers under the radar, and both understand what it means to wear the white shirt and everything that comes with it. But here's the exciting twist. XABI Alonso isn't just following Zidane's path, he might be improving upon it. Zidane inherited a world-class squad. Alonso has proven he can build one. He's shown tactical adaptability, man management skills, and a long-term vision that few young coaches possess. This isn't a sentimental appointment, it's a strategic one. Real Madrid isn't just looking for a former player, they're looking for the next elite manager. And in Alonso, they may have found someone who can give them both continuity and evolution. If Alonso takes over, Real Madrid fans can expect a refreshing sense of order and purpose. He'll bring much needed tactical discipline, particularly in defence, an area where Madrid have often looked vulnerable. His approach is rooted in structure without stifling creativity, offering a balance in a squad packed with flair. Known for nurturing young talent, Alonso's philosophy aligns perfectly with the club's emerging core of future stars. His style of play reflects the demands of modern football, built on quick transitions, high pressing and intelligent positional awareness, all executed with precision. Just as important is his mental resilience. Having played at the highest level, he understands pressure and knows how to lead under it. A vital trait for managing a club where expectations never waver. Above all, he brings a clear identity. He'll not simply rely on individual brilliance, he will unify these stars, ensuring they shine together as a team. Let us not forget, Real Madrid does not aim to simply win. They exist to dominate. Every iconic chapter in the club's history has been shaped by a visionary leader, someone capable of merging raw talent with a clear, compelling philosophy. From the brilliance of Di Stefano to the leadership of Del Bosque and the golden years under Zidane, each era carried the mark of someone who understood both the game and the spirit of the club. Now all eyes turn to XABI Alonso as the one who could write the next chapter. This moment goes beyond repairing past mistakes. It signals the beginning of something greater, a project built to endure, to evolve and to set new standards. A team defined not only by trophies, but by a way of playing that inspires generations. Alonso has already built that kind of culture in Germany. With Real Madrid's resources, world-class talent and a deep-rooted legacy, he stands ready to shape the next great dynasty. Real Madrid have always been a symbol of football greatness, and while this past season has raised eyebrows and frustrations, history reminds us Madrid always finds a way. They did it with Zidane. Can they do it all again with XABI Alonso? What do you think? Can Real Madrid bounce back next season and right the wrongs of this disastrous campaign? Let us know in the comments below. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content like this. See you in the next video.